Hello, I'm Jim Klein, and I'll be teaching the matting and framing workshop at Viewpoint. Of the hundreds of pictures we photographers take in a year, there are always a few we consider our gems. To show off our best images, we have to print, then mat, then sometimes even frame them. In this workshop, I'll show the right and wrong ways to mat and frame your photographic prints. Keep in mind that a poor job can make your image look bad, but following some simple rules will make that print look as good as it can. A professional looking mat and frame also reflects on you, the photographer. And the process of matting and framing your images doesn't have to be hard or expensive. I've done this enough with my own pictures and have researched the subject to know several time-saving shortcuts that will give you outstanding results. Is all the equipment you need going to cost a lot? Not really. Of course, the more photographs you mat and frame in a year, the cheaper the equipment and materials will be versus having a professional framer do it. The equipment should pay for itself in only 1 or 2 shows. But even if you have someone else mat and frame your images, you also have to know all the options available to make your images look their best, to ensure they will last a long time in an acid-free environment within the frame, and yet are not damaged in the matting process. After all, anyone buying your best photographs should have the assurance that your images will look as fresh and lively in 10 years as they did right off the printer. In this workshop, we'll look at positioning and sizing the mat window, how the mat is cut, how the mat is attached to the mat board, and how all the pieces are assembled into the frame. We'll also examine the best materials to use, including the mat board, adhesives, and glazier materials, and some good sources for obtaining these materials. I'll point out the various styles of titling and signing your work and the legal requirements for limited editions. So join me in this matting and framing workshop to learn how to make your photographs look the best they can to the world. To ensure everyone can effectively participate in the demonstrations, I've limited the class size to 10 people. So sign up now.